Welcome to Indigo Recess. My name is Krista Joy, and I run a segment called Soul Food with Krista Joy. And today I'm joined by an artist that is probably no stranger to you. I like to think of her as like the Uncle Raymond of the music scene. She's just everywhere. She's at every gig. She's at every event. She's on all the posters, and for great reason, because she has a beautiful voice and a beautiful story to tell. So here's Shazza.
There's pieces of myself that I have yet to find. There's puzzles on the shelf that I have yet to try. I'm good at keeping secrets, not much at telling lies. Looking for some meaning, it's not something you can buy. And I have trouble speaking about what's on my mind, and I have trouble leaving the ones I love behind. It's hard to put my feelings to sentences and lines, running out of meaning. It's not something you can buy. There's parts of me I'll never share, the things that even I can't bear to talk about when it gets real. Give me something I can't feel. I hate the thought of feeling low. Chase the high each way it goes, but I'll find a way out of my mind. One of these days I know you'll see me. I'll say I'm fine, and it won't be a lie. One of these days I'm gonna be me. And things are not ideal, but I know they could be worse. I'll focus on what's real. I'll count my blessings first. Sometimes I feel so weary, like I'm driving in reverse. But I have been loved dearly since that August 21st. There's parts of me I'll never share, the things that even I can't bear to talk about when it gets real. At least I have a heart that feels. I learned to deal with feeling low, find the good in what I know, and I'll find a way out of my mind. One of these days I know you'll see me. I'll say I'm fine, and it won't be a lie. One of these days I'm gonna be me. No one said it was a little song called August. Hi, my name is Shazza, and today I'm here with Ashlyn. She's going to be tuning her guitar for the next song. So I'm going to be stalling until that. So yeah, that was the song August was the very first song that I ever released back in 2020. COVID years, real. It's a song that's very special to me. I wrote it during a particularly difficult time of my life, and it always brings me comfort because I wanted it to be something that embodies the concept of being okay with the fact that you don't feel good about where you are in life, but also being able to find some hope in the future and holding on to that. That's something that I try to maintain in the way that I live my life, and it's made a lot of difficult times a lot easier for me. So yeah, it's a special song, and I hope that it does the same for other people. Yes. So we're going to be doing a couple songs for you today. The next one is very different. I like to call this a yapper song because it's very wordy, and it's quite a fun one. It's called None of My Business. And I wrote it about Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde getting together back in 2021 or 2. I think it was 2021, yeah. And when you hear the song, I don't think you would think that it's about that, which I love because I get to say it and people will be like, what the heck, you know. It's a pretty funny story. Oh, are you done?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So this is the song. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. This is none of my business. I love saying that. But yeah, this is the song, None of My Business. Okay.
I got no claim on you. You do what you wanna do, 'cause you're grown and that's the truth. Yeah, I got no claim on you. I heard you're on the move, been around with somebody new, and it breaks my heart in two, but I got no claim on you. Wasted all my chances, so wish I had asked you for a dance, 'cause now I guess I've missed my turn, and it's no longer my concern. So tell me, when will I learn? It's none of my business, all of these whispers. When you're going out, where you going out with, it's only gonna make me feel lawless. So trying to remember, it's none of my business, given our distance. Not for me to know if she's even existing, and I know that knowing wouldn't make a damn difference. So trying to remember, I got no hold on you. You do what you wanna do. Every chance I had I blew, so I got no hold on you. Bet she's getting all of you, says the things I wanted to, and I hope she knows that she's holding gold. But then again, it's none of my business, all of these whispers. When you're going out, where you going out with this, only gonna make me feel lawless. So trying to remember, it's none of my business, given our distance. Not for me to know if she's even existing, and I know that knowing wouldn't make a damn difference. So trying to remember, wasting my chances on silly little glances. If I had tried a little more, you'd be here with me dancing. But now I guess I've missed my turn, and it's no longer my concern. So tell me, when will I learn? It's none of my business, all of these whispers. When you're going out, where you going out with, it's only gonna make me feel lawless. So trying to remember, it's none of my business, given our distance. Not for me to know if she's even existent, and I know that knowing wouldn't make a damn difference. So trying to remember,
Hey, style. Look at that.
Harry
I love
Styles.
that. Exactly. No, watching Ashlyn play along with you, it's just like, it's so mesmerizing. I love the whole actions and them dramatic. And it's crazy because I feel like that's so much of like what the both of you are. You seem to be quite dramatic.
Yeah. It's true. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was so good, Shazza.
Thank
Thanks for sharing those two songs.
Thank you so much.
I just want to talk a little bit about you,
Okay.
and I'll just give maybe a little bit of a preface to it. So I first heard of Shazza through, I can't remember. I think it was radio. And then I searched you up and I saw the whole pity party thing going on. So I told you about this at my studio as well.
Yes.
But like, if I'm not wrong, there was a website that you designed or maybe it was a EPK or something.
I think it was like a EPK or a press release or something.
Yeah, and it was so beautifully done. And I remember the video, and the thing that really stuck out.
Stuck out, real.
Wow, I'm a host. Sorry. The thing that really stuck out was the involvement of family.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea of like community and things. That's something that I feel has constantly been highlighted when it comes to you. And it's just so wholesome and precious. And I think that the way you storytell is just so relatable. It's so real. And we all need that. We all need a Shazza. You know
That
what
means
I mean?
a lot coming from you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
This is about you. Tell me all this off camera. Not kidding.
Okay.
No, but tell me more about how this even started. Pity Party, and you said August was the first song you released as well. So how did this even all come about?
I started writing songs when I was 11 years old. So it's been about over a decade of songwriting now for me. And I like to think I've gotten better because the first song I wrote wasn't really that great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
You gonna play that today?
No.
Ah,
No.
okay.
Never.
Can we
I
find that
always-
on the internet?
No.
Ah,
but
shucks, okay.
I think I've performed it here and there, like in certain interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a breakup song I wrote at 11. So I didn't know what the heck I was talking about. You know what I mean? But yeah.
11 breakup songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's because a lot of love songs are breakup songs.
But were you
right?
going through the breakup?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. For a second, I was like,
No. There was nobody to write about.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank God, because 11
So
is
it's too
that's
young.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
wild. But yeah, then I went on to I kept writing and everything. I think around the time that I entered poly, I started like sharing my stuff on YouTube. None of those videos like blew up or anything, of course.
We all thought that they would, right? Like,
We all
we
thought
had
that they would. I was
age
like,
and
I'm
like,
gonna go
famous.
viral, and you
For
know,
sure.
yeah, she went viral. Do you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Ashlyn has like a 50,000 subscriber count on.
Are
on
you
YouTube.
serious?
I'm
That's
serious.
crazy.
Yeah, she was doing guitar covers and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
And blew the heck up. But yeah, so I was never on that level.
So you're basically jealous, is what you're trying to say.
I'm so jealous.
100%. No, me
That's
too.
why I work with her. You know,
Yeah.
you can't be them, join them. You know?
Very smart gameplay.
but yeah, so then I think towards the end of poly, like after like putting out my songs for a while, with every new like original song I shared, I was like, okay, there are people who are listening to some extent, and it's nice to see people connecting with my music because that's what I wanted to do with my work. So I released August on my birthday.
Oh, lovely.
That's why the lyric it's called August because it's my birthday month.
Yep.
And
So your birthday is 21st.
yes,
Nice, okay.
so it's I wanted to do something special that year, and I thought it's just a good time to start lah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then after that I was silent for like 2 years, and then I put up Pity Party properly in 2022.
Yep.
That was after I finished poly, and then I remember I got into uni and I was waiting for uni, but I was having this existential crisis because I knew I didn't really want to go into like, you know, like the
real world.
Yeah, but I've always known this is something that I want to do, and when else am I gonna give it a shot? So I tried to do it independently. My parents pushed me to do it because I think I was like yapping to them at one point. I was like crying. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to do it. And they were like, you just have to try. They've always been very supportive, and without their support and them pushing me to do it this way, I wouldn't have started out this journey, and I don't think I would be where I am now. So shout out to my mom and my dad, and my whole family. Honestly, my friends also came on board for that project. It was a huge
it was so beautiful.
undertaking because it was independent, right?
Yeah.
So everything was coordinated by us. Like I was like reaching out to my friends and getting the team together. We storyboarded it, conceptualized the video and everything. It was and from then we just kept pushing. So after a year of doing stuff independently, I got a team, so I'm with Crossfacial now.
Lovely,
And it's been great to have a team because that's what I was working towards to begin with. Because I wanted to go back to school. Not really wanted, but you know, I thought
in case this doesn't work out, it's always nice to have a backup
I
plan.
wanted to have a degree lah. You know, I know my it's important to my parents. As supportive as they are, I wanted to honor that too.
That's so good, yeah.
So like last sem when things were very difficult to juggle, I told my mom, I think I want to drop out. Then she cried. I was like, okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drop out. Yeah, it's fine.
I was joking, Mom. Like,
I
it's
wasn't,
not
but
that
you know,
big.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So yes, that's the trajectory of how it's gone.
See, I did a music degree. So
Where?
both ways my parents are like there's no backup plan basically. I did that at LaSalle.
Oh, LaSalle.
Yeah, so
she's at LaSalle.
Yeah, LaSalle, right? Yeah. Sometimes it's just good to expand what you know beyond the arts as well. So right now, like running the studio, I always feel like I wish I had some sort of business experience, you know, things like that. So you never know how it can come in handy in your music journey as well.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm citing
comms.
your mom. There you go.
So
Comms,
it's
exactly,
very
yeah.
relevant. Yeah.
Yeah, so listen to your mother, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite songs from you as well, since we're talking about the concept of family and community, is definitely Build a Home. Right? I absolutely
Thank
love Build a
you.
Home. I have a friend, Desiree. I don't know if you met her yet.
I
She plays-
haven't
Okay.
met her, but we talk on
Online.
Instagram,
Okay, so
yes.
Desiree is amazing, and she absolutely loves Build a Home. And she wanted to get onto TikTok, but she's younger than me, but she's quite a boomer. So
Okay.
she's horrible with like TikTok and all these kind of things. But she finds your audio, and then she's like, I'm gonna make a TikTok using this song because I love Shazza's song so much. And then she makes this extremely boomer video of her and her boyfriend traveling around Europe or something like that. And it was so unbelievably cringe, but like so cute at the same time. But now that I listen to the song, I just keep thinking about her and her boyfriend.
It's
and it's so funny.
Desiree's, it's her legacy now.
It really
It
is.
really
eh.
is,
Like
yeah.
she should co-own the song
She
at this
should, she
point.
should
You
at
should
this
send
point.
like half your royalties.
I
to her
will,
or
I
something like that.
will.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
definitely will link you all up when she comes back.
I would love to meet her.
Because she's
so-
brought that song like around everywhere she goes in the US and things like that.
She told me that she really liked it, which
Yeah.
meant a lot to me.
Yeah, it's reaching places, And tell me a little bit more about Build a Home before you.
I didn't
perform it.
write it about anybody,
Okay.
which is contrary to popular
Yeah.
belief. Because it's like a love song. I think it's the first like love song that I put out.
Yep.
Of my singles. The previous few were all like kind of angsty or like
Yep.
pity party kind.
Yep.
So yeah, but it's a song that I wrote. I think I started writing it with the "Do you want to build a house? Do you want to build a home?" That
Yeah.
line was just it sounded nice to me. So I wanted to build it around that concept, and I think it's a very sweet idea to begin with. And whenever I introduce it at shows, I'm like, I like to call this the BTO song because
So cute.
when you're in
It's really-
Singapore and like you go through
Yeah.
the same feelings that the song's talking about, and you want to settle down with somebody, you want to build a home. What do? You BTO.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to HDB. If y'all want to sponsor me, I'm right here.
Wow, that's the
Yeah.
dreams.
That's
Yeah.
sponsor me.
Sponsor
Give me a
your whole
house.
BTO.
But yeah, so that's the story behind Build a Home. Yeah, not much to it. It's just like a sweet love song that I wanted to write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, can't wait to hear it.
Yay. Okay. Oh, we are going to be doing it.
Yeah,
I
we're
forgot.
gonna do it right
Okay,
now.
sorry. Okay. This is the BTO song, Build a Home. Baby, I think I'm about to lose my mind. Lately, I think about you all the time. And it's the kind of feeling that I tend to brush aside. But when it comes to you, it's just impossible to hide. Baby, I've never really been quite sure. You changed me. I left my inhibitions at the door. And it's been going deeper than it usually does. I looked up all my symptoms, seems it's more than just a crush. So should I call it love or would that be a little much? I think I might stick around. Ain't no fun being alone. Do you wanna build a house? Do you wanna build a home? Do you wanna be my love for honey angel? Do you wanna hold my hand? 'Cause I'm holding out my heart, so won't you take it? Darling, won't you hold me down? Love me like I've never known. Baby, think you could break my heart in two. It's crazy. I even told my mom about you. Hi, Ma. She told me she could see it from the look inside my eyes. Said when it's wrong, but when it's right, it's really right. And if I'm being honest, we'd look good in black and white. I think I might stick around. Ain't no fun being alone. Do you wanna build a house? Do you wanna build a home? Do you wanna be my love for honey angel? Do you wanna hold my hand? 'Cause I'm holding out my heart, so won't you take it? Darling, won't you hold me down?
that could last forever and keep us safe in stormy weather. A home to guard, a home to treasure, a home for worse, a home for better. I'm holding out my heart, so won't you take it? Darling, won't you hold me down? Love me like I've never known. Darling, won't you hold me down? Love me like I've never known. PTO song. That was Build Home. Thank you very much. Okay. So this next one that we're going to be doing is a cover. It's the only cover that we are doing for this whole set. And it's a song that we only started doing recently. Like, we've only performed it once before this, and we like it very much. It's a song called Vincent, bracket Starry Starry Night by Don McLean. It's about Van Gogh. Yeah, very sad song, but it's a very pretty one. And yeah, it suits our styles very nicely. So we hope you like it. This is Vincent. Shall we?
Yeah.
Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chill in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you try to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds of violet haze reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined with pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. Was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you try to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you try to set them free. They did not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Yay!
Wow. Dang. That song actually has a very special place in my heart. I haven't heard it since I was like primary 5.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like remember like hearing it when I was in primary school. It was like one of my art teachers, and yeah, she was just telling us the whole story about Van Gogh. We were so young, right? So like you're telling us all of this, and I remember like I started crying in class because I felt so intensely for this man that I don't even know. Yeah, so that was crazy. Like just the way that you performed that brought me right back to that moment, man. I was like, please don't cry, please don't cry. Yeah, but you have such a gift of even telling a story that's not even yours. And I think that's something that not many people have. So when people do covers, a lot of times it just sounds like a cover, right? But I love how beautifully you just made that yours. Thank you for that. That was
It's
that was
written
beautiful.
that way to begin with. I think
Yeah.
it's a gorgeous song to begin with, and we're very happy that we found it and started doing
For
it
sure.
together. Yeah.
So speaking of that, how do you two even know each other? How did this little like
We all started with Sunway Lagoon. We weren't there.
What? Okay. So random.
My regular guitarist at the time,
Yep.
his name is Genesis Kiefer.
Oh, Mr. G.
Yes, versus
Yeah.
Mr. G. Yes, so he was performing with me and stuff, and then I think this was my second like big gig, or
Yep.
my third big gig, and he was going to be in Sunway Lagoon
Nice.
at the time. So he was like, I can't play for you, but I know someone who I think you'll vibe with and who can play for you. So he linked me up with Ashlyn.
Lovely, yeah.
We did not anticipate to get on as well as we do. She thought I was going to be an asshole, which is fun. Yeah. You said what? Okay, sorry. But yeah, because we were talking on text, right?
Yeah.
And like we hadn't like found each other's wavelength yet. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, she seemed like a quiet girl. Then we met. And she was like, what's your MBTI? I was like, I'm INFP. She's like, oh my God, me also. I was like, right, this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, we get each other very well. And I think musically, we complement each other very nicely.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. No doubt about
She's
it.
been instrumental, not instrumental, to my music
Yeah.
and everything. And yeah, I love her very much.
Yeah.
We have matching friendship bracelets to prove it. But she never
We do,
went
right?
today because she don't love me.
That's a statement,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. She's just
Yeah.
making a statement.
Okay. She was excited to see me. That's right.
No, I feel like I'm
yeah.
looking at like same person, different font.
Yeah, no, that's
It's crazy, like,
no, it's
understand,
crazy.
like-
We consider ourselves we realize we're very similar as people, which
Yeah,
is
it's
nice
very
because
cute.
it's nice to be able to talk to somebody about something I've gone through and them to like know exactly how I feel about it, even without me saying it.
Yeah, and it affects
So-
the music as well. Like there's
It
so
really
much
does.
great chemistry when you two perform together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love performing with Ashlyn.
And
Yeah.
I know that you had. I was so bummed that I couldn't make it for that, but there was a show at the Esplanade.
My debut concert.
Yeah, debut concert. Tell me more about that experience.
That was
Because
the
Ashlyn
best
was
night
part
of
of
my
that
life.
as
She
well,
was.
right? Yeah.
Yes, Ashlyn
The best
was,
night of your life.
It was
So
honestly
cute.
the best
Yeah,
night
tell
of
me
my
about it.
life.
Yeah.
So Ashlyn was on guitar, electric guitar, and acoustic guitar.
Nice.
And she's the duality,
Yeah, of
and she was also arranging the strings.
Oh, okay.
So that
of
was her
course.
first time arranging strings, and she did such a good job.
Oh.
And because it's the first time we were doing like a show with 3 strings.
Wow.
Because I tend to have a violinist because I like the sound of it, but this was like with a quad, like what trio quartet, lol.
I know that was like, he was like,
A trio, yeah. So she was arranging the strings and she did a fantastic
So good,
job.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was really, really fun. It was so nice because like I think there was more comfort at this show particularly because these are people who paid to come and watch.
Yeah.
So I think like I already know there's a higher chance that they know my work.
Yeah.
And that made for a very like warm environment where I could be like, I could talk about a song and they would know what song it is, and that was a different feeling and something that I appreciated very much. I think it allowed me to come like into my element a lot more. And I think that's the best show that we've done so far.
So lovely, yeah.
So yeah, it was really special.
And
I wish you could have been there.
So I assume that this one song that you're gonna close us with was played at the launch?
Yes.
Okay, let's just get straight into it.
Okay. Brush my teeth, I close my eyes, I'm counting sheep, but sleep ain't coming to me easy these days. So I give up, I check my phone, I lie awake, I feel alone. Then I reread the things that we said instead. Maybe it's just one of those things, toe to toe with yourself in a boxing ring. What's the point when we gave it our all, just to watch it all fall? I guess the universe sent me the right person at the wrong time. Yeah, he came along and he blew my mind. He showed me what it's like to love fearlessly. The right person at the wrong time. Love, if we were older, maybe we would be fine. It's just as well, but it hurts like hell to say goodbye, baby. Your life's unfolding through a screen. You don't even meet me in my dreams. You changed your look and you seem distant, different. But I know you, we were first friends. I love you now and I loved you then. So if it's hard, don't say it isn't. Listen, maybe it's just one of those things, toe to toe with myself in a boxing ring. What's the point, baby? Gave it our all, just to watch it all fall. I guess the universe sent me the right person at the wrong time. Yeah, he came along and he blew my mind. He showed me what it's like to love fearlessly. The right person at the wrong time. Love, if we were older, maybe we would be fine. It's just as well, but it hurts like hell to say goodbye, baby. Maybe one day we'll meet on the street and I look at him and he look at me. Or if there's a chance, then that's all that I need, because he was the right person at the wrong time. Yeah, he came along and he blew my mind. He showed me what it's like to love fearlessly. The right person at the wrong time. Love, if we were older, maybe we would be fine. It's just as well, but it hurts like hell to say goodbye, baby. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, baby.
Awesome, that was so good. Thank you so much, Shazza, for your
Thank
time here, for
you.
sharing your music with us. Thank you, Ashlyn, as well. What are some things that we can look forward to from you?
New music.
Yes.
That's all I'm allowed to say. But yeah, I'm working on new stuff, hopefully to come out this year. I'm really excited for it to come out. So yeah, I hope people like it.
And we're all very excited for you as well. So
Thank you.
we'll catch you guys again real soon.
Yeah. Thank you.